Well, the Vatican caught in the middle of an international dispute as it tries to balance its relationship with China and Taiwan. And our very own Newsmax foreign correspondent Alex Salvi is live in Rome with all of the details. Good morning, Alex.
Alex, good morning to you. A special envoy from Taiwan meeting Pope Francis at the Vatican this past Sunday, asking for the Pontiff's prayers as tensions increase, as you were saying, between Taiwan and China. Now, Taiwan has formal ties with only 14 countries, including the Vatican, which is the sole diplomatic ally right here in Europe. This trip, part of a religious outreach policy by Taiwan, which puts no restrictions on faith, with thriving communities of Christians, Buddhists, and Muslims. The same can't necessarily be said for China, which is accused of human rights violations against Uyghur Muslims, while also engaging in behind-the-scenes talks with the Vatican about how to balance the church's influence with that of the government in Beijing. The Vatican reaching a deal in 2018 with the CCP, where the Vatican names bishops that have to largely be approved by officials in China. Now, although the Holy See admits that it's not an ideal situation, it's hoping that it can renew that agreement when it expires sometime next month. Alex?
This pope is described as being more progressive than many of his predecessors. Is there any indication that he actually wants closer ties with China?
Well, there's no doubt that he wants his legacy to be reforms in the Catholic Church, and many people look at the cooperation between Pope Francis and the Chinese government as doing just that, trying to improve diplomatic ties. The Vatican and Beijing haven't had diplomatic ties since 1951, when Mao Zedong came to power and expelled Catholic missionaries from China. And now there is some level of dialogue between the two sides, and a possibility that it could even reach the highest level of the two institutions. Later this month, Pope Francis will be visiting Kazakhstan on the very same day that Chinese President Xi Jinping will be in the country. Nothing official is on the books as of right now, but one could assume that one talking point would be Cardinal Joseph Zen, who's being put on trial for his involvement in a pro-democracy legal fund in Taiwan, something that international monitoring groups are calling a sham prosecution.
Well, Alex, you look pretty awake this morning, but I know you're working on a very quick turnaround, staying up extremely late to attend the Newsmax fantasy football draft. NFL season kicks off tonight. How do you like your fantasy team? Who's your QB?
I got Tom Brady. That might be the one lone bright spot of my entire team. A lot of question marks. I was doing a little Googling afterward. A lot of ESPN articles weren't too big on some of the players I drafted, but I'm all for the upset. I think this is my year nonetheless.
Oh, I like it. All right, we shall see how it goes. Alex Salvi, live in Rome for us. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, it's Rob Carson. September is historically the worst performing month for the stock market, so you better be ready for it. The Fed continues to aggressively raise rates, and JP Morgan is forecasting another mega rate hike September the 21st. Is that why Jamie Dimon said an economic hurricane is coming our way? Well, gold and silver have remained remarkably stable despite the Fed aggressively raising rates today. The Patriot Gold Group has a special incentive for Newsmax viewers. Huge! Now precious metals investors can enjoy the no-fee-for-life gold and silver IRA on qualifying rollovers, or enjoy free, discreet, insured shipping on all direct gold and silver purchases. Here's the number, 800-356-4470. Call 800-356-4470 today.